Hello, it's Dallas Tarot in the house. I'm sorry. And I'm here to do your reading today for Capricorn AA. So we're going to look into what happened in the past between you two, the current, both of your actions, and the outcome for the November. We're going to look at this particular reading right now is for people that are dealing with someone right now. We're going to do a single one after this as well. I just did Gypsy King. I just did it off the top of my head like 30 minutes ago. Just check my feed. You'll see it on there. All right. Thank you for asking. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with you. Short shuffles tonight. I've been noticing. So coming in from October, the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like you were on speaking terms with this person in the past. Some of you, this situation was moving very slowly in the past. Is what I'm kind of getting. I feel like there was a lot of detachment and indecision going on between you and this person is what I can't help but think. Like, I feel like you two may have been on speaking terms, but they were acting very detached in the past. So in the past, things were moving very slowly between you two, and there was somebody acting very detached and cold. So even though things were progressing on some level, there was some type of communication, I feel like it was very detached communication in the past. So this is telling me in the past, you and this person were on speaking terms in the past, Page of Pentacles, but somebody was acting very detached and cold and somewhat indecisive. Let me put that out there. Coming into the current moment, I think honestly some of you have moved on from this. This person you were on speaking terms with in the past, you may have moved on. All right, you may have moved on from this person. Yeah, you taking a break from somebody. I already see it. Four Swords is your actions. And the Page of Cups reversed. You've withdrawn from someone that you used to be on speaking terms with. I feel like in the past, could be in the distance past, could be in the far back past, you were on speaking terms with someone. But it's like they were acting they were acting very cold and detached, or you were. Somebody was really, it's like somebody was not being open to the connection. It's kind of what I'm getting, all right? And it was moving very slow or not moving at all. And I feel like, honestly, right now, you're taking a break from the situation. All right, Four of Swords is your energy and the Page of Cups reversed. So I don't see you putting yourself out there toward them or really offering yourself to this person. If anything, you're taking a break. And I think that, honestly, you're moving on, and that's how you're going to get to your wish fulfillment. How they're coming toward you, wanting a second chance, of course. That's how it always works. When you withdraw, they want a second chance. This person secretly wants a second chance with you. They secretly, even though they're acting mysterious, I think they're spying on you as well. I can't help but think that this person you dealt with, that you were on speaking terms with at one point, and you two may have detached from one another, you've been kind of withdrawn from them, they're still keeping, I feel like they secretly want a second chance, or they've been thinking about a second chance with you. That's what I keep getting. And I feel like, honestly, you've moved on from this person, or you're trying to at least, all right? Outcome. You got somebody coming back your way. Outcome is the Hermit reversed and the King of Wands coming towards you, the Judgment. So there's somebody wanting a second chance with you, Capricorn, that you withdrew from recently or far back. That's the story. You got somebody coming back to you wanting to move forward. Thank you, Lavinia. Appreciate that. Lavinia, I already know what time it was. Ooh. So there could have been something great between you two at one point. If somebody would have just been vulnerable or opened up or not been so damn detached. It's saying it's all happening due to an opportunity that was missed for something great and wonderful. Four of Cups reversed, Ace of Pentacles upright. For you single ones, be careful not to miss opportunities. Be careful not to miss opportunities, all right? There's somebody wanting a second chance with you. They're trying to drop you, but I think they secretly want a second chance. And I can't help but think this person may be, one, getting readings about you or spying on you. Whatever way you can spy on somebody. And I think the reason they're keeping tabs on you is they kind of want a second chance. And I do see a big return. Hermit reverse and the King of Wands and the outcome. Yeah, you two will reconcile. Outcome, Five of Swords reversed. Hermit reverse. It's a Virgo at fire sign. You two will reconcile and there will be an apology. So somebody's coming back to make up for what they did wrong or how they treated you or vice versa. This could be you toward a cross watcher. Keep that in mind. I do see a big ass reconciliation in November or going past that. Could be even be in December or January. All right, I want to say that. What happened in the past between these two? I feel like you two were on speaking terms in the past. Obviously, you were dealing with them. But somebody just was not working on it. It's like there was communication between you two in the far past or the distant past or the recent past. It was like ongoing communication, but somebody was acting detached and lackluster the whole entire time. And somebody decided to take a break. They got tired of feeding it. But now all of a sudden, somebody wants to have a second chance with you. This is somebody you've been withdrawn from, as I kind of feel. And you two will reconcile and make things right going into November and December. It could be as far as December, January. All right, is what it's telling me. I feel like you honestly could reconcile with this person and basically have an opportunity to reconcile or apologize. Or whoever did wrong, I feel like a big apology is coming in for you. That's a great outcome. I don't really encourage folks to deal with people from the past, but if you're the one that likes to deal with that shit, then that's the best outcome you can get for a past person, is a reconciliation and an apology. That's the best outcome for a return situation right there. Somebody's getting apologized to. I see a big ass reconciliation and apology coming in for you, and it's definitely someone that you feel you missed an opportunity with, or they may feel like they missed an opportunity with you. All right, Ace of Pentacles upright. So this is all happening due to someone who missed an opportunity for something great and that could last long. So either you missed an opportunity with someone for a long-term lasting thing, or they missed an opportunity with you. Let's see. This reading sounds too good to be true, don't it? All right, how does this person see Capricorn at this exact moment? They want you to come back to them, or they want to come back to you. Wow. You got somebody wanting to come back your way. They see you as the Five of Pentacles reversed. I don't know if they want you to come back to them or if they're wanting to come back to you. How do you see them? The Six of Wands reversed. So you see them as someone you failed with. You feel like they're very detached and cold right now. You feel like you failed with this person. You feel very distant from them. So you feel like this person is detached right now. So you're seeing them as someone who's cold, detached. You didn't move forward with them. You feel like it failed. But really on the inside, I feel like this person secretly wants a second chance with you, or they're really wanting a second chance, whether they're expressing it or not. I feel like that's a big like theme in this reading, is that's what it keeps telling me. All right. I feel like this story, if the past energy didn't resonate with you, just apply the other energies to you. But the past energy keeps telling me that in the past, there was a potential for you two to move forward, whether it's distant past or far back past. I feel like there was a potential for something to move forward. But the whole entire time you were dealing with this person, or when you were dealing with them, somebody was acting detached the whole time. It was like there was communication between you two. It was very slow between you two. And there was no advancement. Somebody was still acting detached, cold. No matter how much you fed it, they kept acting detached and cold. It wasn't getting anywhere. It wasn't getting off the ground. All right? That makes sense. If it didn't, oh well. I'm tired of trying to please everybody. I'm trying to please. There you go. Capricorn singles, please. Capricorn singles, please. Well, thank you for the feedback, Native. Thanks for the feedback, y'all. Appreciate that. Somebody is like spying on you. Past energy for the singles is the Two of Cups. So coming in from the past. So some of you were involved with somebody in the past. You single Capricorns. You had a deep connection with somebody. But apparently, since this is a singles read, it's telling me you're not with the person anymore, obviously. So you were in love in the past, but for whatever reason it didn't work out. Your current Emperor reversed. You feel out of control of your love life. You're wanting to make things right with this person. I kind of feel. Single ones that are not attached, hang in there. Let's see. They're stressed about you. There's somebody stressing about you, Capricorn, that you severed ties with. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You two will communicate again. This is somebody you've been wanting to reconcile with. And don't tell me that's not what I'm seeing. I don't want to do. I'll tell you what I don't want is for you to tell me you don't want it. Because guess what? I feel like you do. Emperor reverse. This is somebody you had a lack of commitment with. Things are just not building between you two. So it keeps. I think you're open to new. Don't get me wrong. I feel like new things you are focused on. I'm gonna do a totally new reading in a second. I think you're wanting to reconcile with someone, and I feel like they're obsessed with clearing the air with you. I'm telling you, there's somebody wanting to look at that. Nine of Swords, Five of Wands reversed. There's somebody that's obsessed with clearing the air with you. I feel like you blamed them at one point for the fallout, or they blamed you, but they're like obsessed with clearing the air with you. And you two will communicate. Some of you may not be open to a second chance with this person. I'm just saying they're really obsessed with clearing the air with you. What about new love, people? People ain't got nothing in their life, all right? What about ones, thank you, Sydney, for the $4.99. What about the ones that have no new love in their life? What are you doing? You do? Okay. So I see you really having your mojo. I see some of you feeling very attractive. Who's coming toward them? The single ones involved. You got a Sagittarius or a fire sign coming toward you. You got a relationship about to happen. Your most likely outcome for the next few months is a Lover's card. Some of you already have somebody around you right now that's new, and some of you are about to. It's like coming up like that. Next 2 to 3, somebody's a Gemini. Well, so you tend to teeter-totter a lot, Capricorns that are not involved with anybody. You teeter-totter a lot. Oh, I want it. No, I don't. Oh, no, yeah. No, I don't. No, I don't. Because you're the Queen of Wands 1 minute, you're the King of Wands reversed the next minute. You have to decide what you want. You don't want to be giving off mixed signals to folks. Because guess what? What you put out, you get back. So be sure this is what you want. You got to put that out there that that's what you want. You got to put that intention out there. You'll get it back tenfold. All right? You got somebody, I think there's somebody around you that already has feelings for you. If you don't have somebody around you right now, you will very soon. But I think there's somebody already in your vicinity that is watching you. Somebody has a crush on you. The reason I'm saying that, it's like this person is taking their time confessing them how they feel about you. Somebody around you already has feelings for you, ones that are not involved with anybody. There's somebody already probably around you. I just felt like I should say workplace. Somebody's a neighbor. I felt a neighbor too. Or somebody that is around you. You may not even know about it because they take the stalkerific approach. Page of Swords. Somebody's an air sign, a Sagittarius. It's like they're taking their time saying something to you, or like showing you interest. It's like I don't feel like this is somebody you're aware of. You may be aware of it, but it may be somebody that's not saying it. Regardless, I feel like you have a relationship coming up. Your outcome for lovers. There is a connection coming in for you, single ones. All right, it'll be when you least expect it. This is kind of off the top of my head and cards. So if you like that combination, let me know in the comments. All right, but I think there's somebody already around you that you may not be aware of that has some type of feeling or crush. Is what I'm getting. All right, they're just not saying it. They're taking their time, is what it's saying. All right, here we go. Okay. Here we go. All the way from Aries to Pisces. Let's do my speed round. I'm going to call this a speed round from now on. Instead of all signs reading, I'm going to call it the speed round. Still the same card. Hey, Eric, I ain't seen you in a while. Still the same spread. It's just I call it speed round. Capricorn, all the way from Aries to Pisces, please. Step upwards. For doing with Aries, there will be a new start, and you two reconcile or make things right. I see, honestly, this Aries wants to have a new start with you, or vice versa. And I feel like it would relieve their anxiety to have a new start with you. So doing with a Taurus, they're holding back. They're very unhappy with how this is going, but they're holding back. I don't see you getting much from them. Some of you had a breakup or a disaster happen with this person. It may seem like they have it all together, but they really don't. They're really holding back how they feel, or they're holding back their feelings. Like I think this is somebody this won't resonate unless you had an ending or a breakup or a fallout with this person. If so, it's just telling you they're holding back right now and they're unhappy with how things went between you two. If you're dealing with a Gemini, there will be a second chance and they will choose you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, is saying that basically they're really impatient to make this happen with you. They're really wanting to move this fast with you. They want to make it happen with you, all right? If you're dealing with a Leo, they do have love for you. I think they're waiting on you, whether it's waiting on communication. Some of you, if there's been a stagnant love situation between you and a Leo, it's not that there's not love there. I think that either you're waiting for them to say I love you, or you're waiting for them to say it. Or they're waiting for you to initiate or show interest, or you're waiting for that from them. Let me put that story out there. I'm also getting a storyline here is that they do have love for you. I think they're wanting you to make a move, or wanting you to make moves, or to initiate. Like, it's like they're waiting on you still. I don't know what they're waiting on. It's just, that's what it's telling me. Take it or leave it. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're obsessed with you, but they wouldn't tell you that. There's a Virgo that's secretly obsessed with you, or obsessed with you. They're not communicating with you, but they're obsessed. Why not? They want a new start with you. Somebody was a big liar. I don't see the point in feeding that again, but basically they're obsessed with you. I think they want a new start with you, or they want this to pick back up with you. There's obsession there. If you're doing a Libra, I feel like they're trying to rush themselves out of this situation. They're trying to walk away. All right. There may be some communication between you two at some, but I don't feel like you two are totally done. All right. What sign am I doing? Libra. So I'll do Scorpio. If you're doing a Scorpio, I feel like there'll be a new, honestly, that's why I'm putting it reversed. This could go either way. It could work out many ways. This is free will at play. Some of you, you'll ultimately decide to move on from this Scorpio. And some of you, there could be a possible new start. It really can go either way due to free will. All right, is what only thing I got from that. The Sagittarius is willing to put time and energy into this still. They're wanting to grow this and expand it. They're still waiting for this to grow. They feel like they put a lot of time into this and they want to grow with you, all right? They want to grow with you. They want to expand. They're still either waiting or investing time into this. They still want this to grow, all right? If you're doing a Capricorn, they're wanting to be single. I think they'd be open to making things right with you, or like settling up loose ends or tying up unfinished business, but for the most part, they want to be single. But I don't think they're closed down to making things right or reconciling with you. If you're doing an Aquarius, you're going to commit to a Aquarius that's a player, or an Aquarius that's cross-watching for you will commit to you even though you've played them to the beat, or vice versa. They played you to the beat, but I feel like there could be a commitment or something long-term. I don't know how you can commit to an idiot or to a real twat, basically. So some of you are settling for less. With an Aquarius, or an Aquarius that's dealing with you is settling for less. Somebody's willing to commit to an idiot or a player. I don't know who that is. There's energy there for something committed, or somebody offering a commitment, but they're not the most reliable or honest. I don't see the point in dealing with that. Unfortunately, you'll miss this opportunity with the Pisces. They're going to miss an opportunity with you. Not enough moves being made. All right. So, okay. So with that being, I don't know what's going on with the notifications. I don't know. Aquarius, I'm going to try to do yours next. All right. I got to get these signs out before I get back on the road. I have to get these signs out before I get back on the road, because it's like people keep asking for their signs and I'm trying to get them out. Now, keep in mind, I want to just go ahead and announce it right now that once I get done with Aquarius and Pisces, I will be doing, actually I'm going to keep that to myself. No, I'm going to say it. I'm going to do every sign a what's happening in 2020 reading. So I'm going to look the year ahead for all the zodiac signs with upright cards only. So every sign will get their individual 2020 spread for singles and couples. I'm going to do a singles and a couples spread. And so we're going to see how that plays out for you. All right. Keep in mind it'll be upright only. All right. And I'll start those either tonight or tomorrow, or probably past tomorrow. I'm not really sure. With that being said, you all have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all.